Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Natasha. I talk about books. I guess that's the only conclusion you can make since you clicked on this video. Today we're just going to talk about a few goals I have for the rest of the year. I took a small break between December to February because I felt overwhelmed. And so it made me reflect a lot on the things that I want to do for this channel and how I'm going to approach everything from here on out to make it more enjoyable for me, because in the end I'm doing this for myself, and if I don't enjoy it, I'm sure it will reflect over and you won't enjoy it. Without any further ado, let's just jump right into this video. So first things first, I think I will be focusing a lot more on reading series this year. I have this thing where I pick up a series or the first book in the series, and then I just never, not vlog like the continuation of the series, but more like I put it on the back burner because who's interested in seeing my reaction to the rest of the series? And I think I just want to clear off series on my space as well. But not only that, I also just want to read and finish my series. I have always been a series person. I really love to read series. It's just fun to go back into the world that you already know and just immerse yourself in a familiar world. And because I continuously read different types of series, I feel like I don't enjoy the series as much as I want to. So my main focus for this year is series. Yes, I will also be reading standalones, but I think I want to focus more on the series part. I will also be making a few changes to my overall booktube and whatnot, like the thumbnail creation and everything. But that's more on me than it is on you. Like, it's a lot of editing for me, but I just want it to be more cohesive. I've been trying to find my rhythm since last year. I think I had it and then I lost it. I want to get it back so that everything just looks more cohesive on my page. So expect that these changes will be coming. They will be slow, but they will be there. I'm a one-man show after all, so creating thumbnails or recreating thumbnails is going to take a lot of my time. I will also be doing less sit-down videos. If you have a booktube channel, you would know that these are not always fun to film. Like, I would rather be talking to you in a vlog style than I would do sitting down, writing down a script and everything. Mainly, I think the biggest reasons because I hate sit-down videos is I hate typing the script for it, and then I don't tend to write the script, and then the whole sit-down video is just like everywhere. So I'm thinking maybe I should just plan better, you know. But yeah, expect less sit-down videos and more vlogs from my side. My reading wrap-ups will also be quarterly wrap-ups right now. I might shoot myself in the foot in the end with that because it's a lot more editing and it's a lot more talking, but I cannot get myself to do wrap-ups every month. It's not something I really enjoy doing. I don't know about you, but I don't usually watch wrap-ups. Like, sometimes it's interesting to see the wrap-ups, but it's just not fun for me to watch. And then lastly, I want to do some themed reading vlogs as well as some casual ones. Say, for example, the challenges like reading for 24 hours or, you know, something like that. Or because I'm partaking in the Buzzwordathon, both the title and the cover challenge, I might bring out those type of vlogs. I think they will be quick to edit and easy to edit. My brain is powered that way, that if something is themed, I can manage things better. But I have seen that in the past, if I do a casual reading vlog, they come out better for me. So I don't know. Like I say, it's a work in progress right now. I don't know what happened in the last few years, but yeah, just trying to find my footing. The theme vlogs will most likely be about like book series, finishing book series, reading a series, basically, and some of the challenges or readathons I'm partaking in over the year. So speaking of the readathons, which readathons am I mainly focusing on this year? It would be the readathon hosted by Amanda the Biblio as well as Donna Marie Reeves. They have this quarterly readathon as well, where the aim is to thin out your TBR, your physical TBR, your Kindle TBR. As you can see, it's not working behind me at all. So yeah, because I keep adding on new books and I'm like, I go to Kindle Unlimited and then I'm like, ooh, this one will work. Meanwhile, I have books here. Sometimes they're here for decorations more than anything else. Then I'm also partaking in the Aurelium Readathon. I'm partaking in the spring equinox as well as the autumn equinox. I'm not doing the yearly one. The yearly one I might do next year and do a full yearly vlog for that. That's going to be a lot of editing, and I hope I don't lose any footage, but that is the goal, is to start next year, because if G is going to do a yearly readathon for the Aurelia readathon again, then I will definitely do it like a yearly vlog. Then I'm also partaking in realmathon. I think that is just an annual thing. Every year in March, Covers with Cassidy hosts realmathon. This year I'm partaking in as this is my first year, and so yeah, I just think, if you can hear the dog, I'm sorry. I just think it'll be a fun thing to partake in. And then Winter and Summerween, hosted by Gabby from Gabby Reads. I really enjoy this readathon because it just puts me out of my comfort zone. It makes me read more thrillers, less fantasy, and it's just a week-long readathon that I really enjoy. I don't want to do a lot more, but if one pops up and it intrigues me, I will think of partaking, and then yeah, you'll just see my TBR for that month if it's focused on the readathon. Some of the other challenges I'm also partaking in is the Buzzword readathon. I think I mentioned this. I'm doing both the cover and the title readathon. This month, March specifically, is quite hard because I'm looking for audiobooks with these things in the title, and I'm just drawing up blanks. So yeah, it's been a difficult journey. So I should just probably suck it up and read the books that I initially wanted to read for them. But yeah, the next one is my 25 in 2025. I think I saw Destiny saying something along the lines of this is the last year she's going to do it, because 25 in 2025 feels complete in a sense. And I think I'm going to agree with her, because going forward, I don't want to focus on saying, oh, okay, I'm going to read 26 books in 2026. And I never get to them really. So this year I went on Storygraph and I saw they have this 25 in 2025. It's a very laid back challenge where it's basically just read what you have on your shelves or something that intrigues you. But if you go on it, it's just these random prompts, and a lot of the time the prompts can be filled in with something that you read throughout the year. It doesn't have to be this is what I said in for the year. I've also seen a lot of people bring out new releases and put it in their 25 for 2025, and I think that's a better idea. I don't know what my plan was in 2025. I usually pick books that are on my shelves, and then when I pick them up I'm like, don't really want to read them. So I don't know, we'll reflect on this at the end of the year, see how I went, and we'll just make a decision from there. This is basically what I wanted to say. I also want to dabble more in like 24-hour or 48-hour readathons, but I want to do like the casual one with the timer, or just block out, say for example, Friday night, Saturday and Sunday for these vlogs. I do need my sleep. I'm very cranky without my sleep, and Emmy Rossum is especially like a role model for me when it comes to these vlogs, because yes, she sets a timer, but she does go to bed, and those are just, they so peak cozy vibes and everything. So I think I just want to try those out. I did in the past, but I'm quite busy over the weekends for some apparent reason. So I think when there's a long weekend, I will then focus on like weekend readathons or 24-hour readathons, that kind of thing. Then I also like the spin the wheel challenge. So spin the wheel chooses how many hours I read or how many pages I read. I really like those challenges. So I might incorporate them a bit more in my reading vlogs, as well as screen time chooses for how many hours I read or something like that. I haven't done that in a while because I'm not on my phone a lot, especially during the week. I am on my phone, but I'm not spending 6 hours on my phone because I have WhatsApp and everything on my computer, so it doesn't pick up that I'm on my phone. So usually I think my max hours is like 4 hours, and that's usually on a Saturday or a Sunday. But I think it's still interesting. It's still a fun video to watch. The last thing I want to incorporate in my reading is to make reading fun again. I have this issue where I have realized that I make reading a numbers game instead of just doing it for fun. When I started this, it was just, you know, reading for fun, reading so that I can read more books throughout the year. And now it's, let's see how many books I can spew out a month. And that is not the main goal that I was actually aiming for. I was actually just aiming to read for fun again, because I'll call it a reading slump for like 2 years. I just didn't want to pick up a book. And so I don't want to end up in that space again where reading becomes a chore more than a hobby. And then I just put everything down and be like, I don't want to read anymore. So yeah, that is one of my plans, is to read for quality and not for quantity. And I think that is it for this video. If you guys enjoyed it, please remember to like and subscribe if this is the first video you've clicked on, if you want to, obviously. I'll bring out more videos, more vlogs. I think next week is going to be a vlog because I've been working hard on a few of them. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the video next week. Bye. Now the dog is quiet. How convenient.